What am I saying? Welcome to Man Like You podcast with me, Babatunde, the one like Mo Gilligan, and my other brother, chairman of the Chairman Society Incorporated, Eddie Kadi.
Yes. It's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Absolutely is. Do you know what?
We got some fries.
We got some fries.
We got some fries.
Oh, very
What
good.
is that? Truffle?
That's truffle fries.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Gelly said you are going to see our delicacy.
Welcome to the Man Like You podcast. If you tuned in,
Wait, so you didn't do it right?
no, but I've got to do the disclaimer about us eating.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
this might be someone's first time. And then be like, right, man, you man done a podcast and you're chapping on the
Fucking
thing.
him.
Man. I can't lie, you know, I like you, man, but I can't sit there when I ain't got no bread in my rascal house, my brother, you know, like that. You want to sit there, eat truffle, Reba, you man a change, you know. That's not a rascal Domino's, Reba. You get me? That's not an Iceland pizza, Reba. You want to be eating pizza pies with truffle, you man change, Reba. Furthermore, fuck you, man, innit? No.
Are you going to create a whole character that attacks us?
Oh yeah, there'll be someone watching this. Fuck these guys, bruv. Fucking eating food, bro. I can't let the food looks nice though, but fuck them though. Seriously, bro.
The fact you call it pizza pie now, I know you've changed.
It is a pizza pie.
You've gone to America too much.
I've had the original one in Chicago still.
Oh, this guy. But I swear that's the reverse, isn't it? It's like cheese
No,
at the bottom.
it's just like this. It's just like this.
Oh, it's just like- okay.
Yeah. That's the original.
I'm going to give it.
You know that
Americans and food.
the Chicago.
Yeah,
that's
the
it.
deep- yeah.
It's like that basically.
Right.
It's like a
Americans
pie.
and their food, I'm not going to lie to
Yeah,
you.
it's like
As
a pie.
unhealthy it can be, it warms my heart, boy.
Yeah, man.
Very creative when it comes to this hunger game.
Welcome to the podcast. If you are watching and you joined us before previous podcast, this is a disclaimer. This is a warning that we will be eating on this podcast. Now, we do encourage you to also eat with us as well. As you watch this, as you get ready for it, place your orders now. But we have to always do this disclaimer because we know that some people do get upset and they say, "What's going on, bro? If you man are eating, then you can." But this is what we encourage on the podcast. My name is Mo Gilligan.
My name is Eddie Kadi.
Man like Babatunde.
Come on.
And in this podcast, we're going to always bring something to the table. As you can see, this is our lovely table. But first off, how you lot be, man?
Yeah, man.
In yourselves? I feel
Yeah.
like it's weird. It's like, I feel like we always see each other, but then we go through periods where we don't see each other.
Fact.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we will see each other like back to back, and then we'll go for a week and just not know what
What's
we've done.
going on? And then I'll check in the space of 3 days. Mo's been in Mexico, Chicago, then Bali.
It's a good thing, though.
Buying some mad shoes in Japan.
I know, right?
Talking to
Taking
Luigi
some
and
model
Mario.
pictures.
But what a way to catch up, though.
Coming out with a new range of clothes, and it's like,
I mean, they're
but
like,
it's good because we're always busy. That's one thing.
Yes.
But that's how it is. You know what it is as well? Because we have this life, and I'm fortunate, I'm fortunate enough to know you guys in this life and our normal life. You know what I mean?
And we
But
see each other
sometimes-
outside of this as
and
well,
we see each other
yeah.
outside of this, but also our normal lives has people, man.
Yeah, man.
Like there's a cast there that exists and just kind of like, makes it a bit more even
of
busier
course.
than work. Because I feel like people think it's the work that's just busy, but actually,
Yeah.
real life
Like our own
could be
personal lives are really
it could
busy
be
as
really,
well.
really busy. But in saying that, getting through it, man, I think I think I've reached a stage where I'm aware there's problems and there's problems coming.
What do you mean?
No, like, so before you kind of, when problems are there, you're like, what's going on in my life? Oh, what's happening now? I'm aware they will come, but I'm more like, no, I'm capable of just going through this.
Right.
Like, I'm calm. I'm a bit more relaxed.
You have to deal with it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I know how to deal with it.
Oh, okay.
I know how to handle
All right.
certain things. It's like I'm a bit more calmer with it,
Wow.
and also just be expressive. I'm expressive. You know me, bruv. I've got issues. I'm saying it. I need to get out of my head. But no, good man. Thanks for asking, man.
Yeah, man.
No, because I feel like what's mad is that as busy we are, we don't also know how busy we always are. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like we know it be like, oh, I know you're filming something, Baba, but
But what are you filming?
well, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's quite interesting. Do you know what I mean? In terms, like, my man was just like 1 minute he's with Drake, trying on do-rags. Then the next time I see you story, it is Tyler's there.
Tyler's there.
Yeah.
I said, all right, bro. Then he'll be in Morocco with some, I'm just showing you all the new North African artists.
I know you like that one. I know you like that one.
The whole bus.
You
It looked quite cool still. Yeah.
Hey, Mo, because you know the thing about Mo, you know Mo's active on the internet, but he's not.
No.
So
I think Mo, you know why? Because
Yeah.
Mo's not a monitoring spirit.
100%.
There are some people who are monitoring spirits.
Yes, but Mo's
not one of them.
front facing will give you. Mo will give you those clips in his car, you know, creating different characters. He will let you know my car, I can see above, I can see to the side, and people, and all the other cars are a lot smaller. Mo will let you know that, and then the background will show you. He'll give you a little sketch of it, but
It's zoomed in enough, but it's
100%.
You can also see the background where it's like, got space in that car, you know?
100%. So
I remember once
Yeah.
you did a post. I cried. I think I phoned you or something. But you were in your car, but you slightly shifted so the audience could see what kind of car.
100%.
What's up, my brother? I cried when I saw that. I said, this guy.
That's when I had a Bentley.
Yeah, when you had the Bentley.
And I was like, you know that people keep getting on me about this shirt, man.
The leather
It's
shirt.
annoying, man. Are you going to see this?
Yeah, the
B?
bit. I said, you know what you're doing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I remember
Big man,
that.
I do
still.
the same thing, you
Bro,
know. Me.
no, why not? That's our thing, though. You know, it's our culture, bro. If there's that R behind me, or that B, or that extra space is seating in business class on the plane, you are going to understand.
see.
They're not like us. They're not like us.
It's when the zoom is at 0.5. It's not 1, it's not times 2.
Man,
it's at
do
0.5.
The ultra wide.
But that's what I'm saying. So Mo's that, Mo. And then there's the Mo where you might even say, hope you're good, bro. Just like the comment. Because you're going to catch him on the text. But the internet, or like you ain't seen him in no comment section.
No.
So when I saw him put a couple of fires for me in Morocco, I said, yeah.
Well,
This is it. This must be a darn good post. He's outside. But it's that, man. I liked it, though. I appreciate how versatile life can be as well. The idea of being able to do stand-up and then still be a presenter, like a broadcaster, and have like that side of Afrobeats and African music, and have access to going in different places on the continent, have serious and funny conversations, and then also just find yourself in that pocket of that the UK scene.
Yeah.
So I mean, like it varies. It's a beautiful thing, bruv.
I love when we get together outside of this and we're
absolutely.
actually like you know when we're like each other's houses and like it's a barbecue or something. I love that because it's just like, nah, we're just there's no work today, bro.
Yeah.
Like go grab yourself some chicken, bro.
Listen,
Catch
boy.
up with you in a bit, but
yeah.
I'm enjoying myself. But enjoy yourself too, you know.
Yeah.
This is not one of them parties where I'm going to stick with you the whole time.
The
you
whole
know?
time,
Nah,
do what
brother,
you
we're
were
not
doing.
talking about work today, big man.
100,
Go get yourself
100%.
some rice. There's coleslaw. Do your
Yeah,
thing.
man. 100%.
I love that.
So you know what? Yeah. So can I bring, because I really want to talk about
Yeah, man.
Oh, true.
what I want to talk about.
We're gonna have to change these couches, boy. This leather.
Well,
is
whenever you move in, it's a bit like.
leather is just going mad.
As I'm going to get the pizza, boy.
Yeah. Sounded like some real fatty boom booms, you know?
No.
Man, because I'm so hungry, so I was like, I'm not gonna go first. So, yeah, what do you think, man?
I was scared of pouring that chips into my plate until you did it. I said,
Yeah.
all right, it's possible. Self-awareness.
Oh.
Like
Great one.
God damn.
Do you know yourself? So we're talking, like
Yes.
for me, when you're leaving your house, you look in the mirror, you look at yourself. Do you know who you're coming across as when you do go outside?
Yes.
When you're having conversations, as you're aware, when you are looking yourself on the internet and looking at like how the comments people are leaving behind and all that stuff. Do you take all those things seriously? Like, are you so aware that you go, I hate what you lot are saying, but I'm really aware? Or is it a thing where people say stuff and then that takes you? That's just one side of it.
Yeah.
The other side of being self-aware is, do you actually know the things you're doing in life? Like how much you're achieving, who you are in people's lives, how people see you?
See, now the latter, No.
So let me paint one final picture just so we know what we're talking about. Yeah? God forbid, you know, I was about to say, God forbid God calls us early. If it's God, then it's his thing. But you're no longer here and then you see yourself from the outside. Do you know what people will say? Or do you think about those things?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know, you know, it's interesting what you said about that. When I leave the house, I know who I am. In a sense of, I know how I like to look, to smell, even the way I portray myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I enjoy waking up and being like, I want to wear this and wear that and wear that, and I'm gonna really carry it. And sometimes I might wear something where I'm like, I don't know if this works. You know,
You change it.
Actually, sometimes I do, but more times I'm like, I'm Mo Gilligan.
I feel like more time because that's
I'm Mo
what
Gilligan.
we're always waiting
and when
for
you see
outside.
me, you're gonna see me in this outfit as Mo Gilligan.
Ooh.
And I think that's sometimes
That's insane.
I don't think like that. That's dope.
No,
No,
but that's a power that I've had to really understand about myself. Where like sometimes I'm being like, I want to wear those, but like
I don't want to be too much.
when I was younger, it would almost be like, well, like man's wearing those. What go on with them shoes, my brother? Like, but as you get older, you get more confident in yourself to the point where like now that's where I'm like, nah, I kind of like that, and I want to wear some leather trousers. And if someone would say to me like, right, man's wearing leathers, and I'm like, I'll take the joke because I would say it to someone else, but I'm like, yeah, I've got leather trousers. Is that right? Man's on the bus wearing leathers. No, I got a G-Wagon. I'm
They deserve
going to the
leathers.
meeting in a G-Wagon with leather trousers. So I know my power in that sense when I leave my house. And that's not cocky. I think it's a confidence I've found in myself within the last few years of just like I like dressing good. I like the feeling of that. I like smelling good. I like being able to wake up and be like, I just want to wear this. And sometimes I do leave my house halfway through and I'm like, this didn't really bang today, you know? But I just like the fact that I was just like,
You made a
I'll give it a
decision
go,
based
you
on
know?
you. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because life is too short. If I ever sat there and was like, well, I must wear fleece tech like everyone else, then I'd be like, what's the point, man? Do you know what I mean? Like if I see a thing and I'm like, I'm gonna try it like that, you know, and see if it works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But in that aspect, I'm quite self-aware of how I portray myself and what I say to people, and like I'm extremely observant of my world around.
What about your family? So just like your sisters, your mum, like, do you know your position?
Yeah,
Are
like
you aware of how?
do you know what it is? I know I'm the youngest,
Okay.
but I also know that within my family, like my family know me as like, well, that's my little brother, innit?
Yeah.
But they also know me as like, well, that's my little brother that does stuff on the TV. So they can be very protective as well. So I know that aspect of self-awareness. But the self-awareness I don't know is where sometimes I can detach myself from who I am in a sense of, you know, if I am wearing the leather trousers and I'm walking the street, I'm like, right, I'm having a good day, man. I feel good. I'm feeding myself today. I don't feel, I'm not a comedian. I'm not Mo Gilligan. I'm just someone who's like, feel good in myself. And then someone can really bring me back down to earth and be like, all right, count the cans. And you're like, oh, Rush.
Yeah, Mo Gilligan again.
I forgot I'm that person. But also what I also mean to, I don't think I'm very self-aware when it comes to sometimes like my family and my friends and what the role that it is I play to them. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what's mad? You just said someone can bring me back down to earth. But I said, hey, a couple of cans. Where someone else will consider that as a, not in a negative way. So like that's for you escapism.
elevation,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
It's, it's not in a negative,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it reminds them like, oh shit, I do this thing on
This is-
TV, you know?
and it's my norm now to a lot of people.
Is that a lot of, sorry?
Yeah.
Is that a lot of pressure? Not knowing what you represent to, especially your close ones? Because, go on.
Sometimes, because you know what it is, right? Is that I know that my family and my friends just want to sit and have a normal conversation with me.
Yeah, fully.
And it could be in the middle of the street, or it could be at, I don't know, a party, it could be at a wedding.
Yeah.
But the minute that can happen, knowing that someone could interrupt that
Yeah.
and be like, yo, what are you saying, man? And I've got to now balance between, I'm
actually trying to,
that thing's happening and stuff as well. And I think it's also my, and I, you know, I try my best in terms of self-awareness of Like if, like for example, it could be someone's birthday, and I'm like, I'm not here to turn on the thing.
To
Do
turn
you know
or
what I mean?
anything.
It's like this is someone else's moment. Do you know what I mean? This is someone else's birthday. I'm taking the back seat. I'm not trying to get involved. And I've had it at times where I've been at a birthday, and I'm just there enjoying vibes, innit? And it's like I remember, I can't remember your birthday or someone's. It was like, oh, thank you, bro. I was at someone's birthday, and I'm like, oh, what's good, man? How you been? Cool. And then it was like, oh, happy birthday, man. And they done a speech, and it was like, well, you know, I ain't got no BAFTAs like some people. And I was whoa, bro. Wow.
Yeah.
What's going on here, bro? I'm just here celebrating.
Right, so I think that's what I meant. Because you see, in a situation like that, I've learned to not be shocked, because that's where self-awareness comes. I almost expect people to be a certain way or to act a certain way, and it doesn't come as a shock anymore. But also in life in general, so that's to do with the job, yeah? But just as a person, knowing that I'm a guy who like wasn't born in this country and learnt the language, but always spoke my language fluently and still do, and always switching between my language, because I speak my language a lot. Yeah. And it's not just like my parents or my family, and that if I see a Congolese, the moment I know you're Congolese, I'm going to test out the language first. And if the language is there, we're going for that. You know what I mean? So then, but also, there's also the other aspect of just my African community. So I know you're Nigerian, you're Ghanaian, whatever, we're switching to the accent. So I've spent probably more time being the African than being the British guy. So, but it took me a long time, because for a long time you want to fit in. I want to sound like everyone else. Yeah. But I've come to accept that, no, actually, A, that's the person I've become, but B, I'm celebrated for it. So a lot of the time when I hear someone talking, like they're basically, doing an accent, or they're doing an impersonation of me, or even sometimes I'm walking around and people are just singing "Pound the Jam," or they it's mad, right? I was like, hey, my brother, and they're doing it horribly wrong, bro. Before it used to be a bit of like, bro, like, is this all I am to you? But actually, I've become more aware that this is my contribution to society, bro. And it's, but then when it got, and it took a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. But then you look back and you go, actually, like, I played a role in this, played a role in that. I will be remembered for this. When my brother asked me the other day, what do you think your legacy will be? I said, I just want to be able to, like, I want people to go, like, he really facilitated, like, that gap between Africans and the rest of the world. Like, and that's a moment of pride for me, because it was never planned, but somehow it became a thing that do you know what I mean? So, like, that's in that aspect. So then when I'm outside and I'm walking, bruv, I really, for a long time now, it's like, I'm the African uncle. But in the coolest way possible, in the most, like, unique way. But I embody a thing, a movement that people still don't kind of understand, or people see as a novelty, but it's a real thing. But then when it comes to my family, I'm aware of being the eldest. I don't get surprised when I go to certain family gatherings, and because of what I do, I'm aware of if someone says something or expects something from me. Before it used to be, oh, that's why I can't come here. Because now I'm expecting it. So therefore I react differently. Like, for example, that person saying, I ain't got a BAFTA like everybody else. It's almost like, even if I'm not just laughing on the outside, like, I saw that coming. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't happen.
Do you guys ever become a shell of yourself? Because there's times where, like, for days, I can be a shell of myself, and that's where I don't know much.
What do you mean?
Like, in terms of my self-awareness, I'm so within myself that my self-awareness, I don't see myself as someone that is on television or does comedy or whatever it is, to a point where I'm so much in the space that I'm in. Like, I will have a moment where I'm like, oh, raw, like that. Someone will stare at me. And I'll be in the, someone will stare at me, and I'll be at the traffic lights, and I'm like, what are you staring at?
Oh, bro, I have that.
And I'm not trying to beef now. I'm genuinely like, what?
I'm trying to beef.
Have I done? Is there something wrong with the car or what? Or what? Or it could be at, like, I don't know. I'll have someone, like, come up to me, and, for example, I was in the supermarket yesterday, and I'm in shopping mode, and I've got the scanning thing, right? This guy was like, yo, I know you, right? So this is my moment where I like to just play around with people as a joke, innit? So I'm like, me? I'm like, nah, I'm just a regular guy, man. This guy was like, what? You playing with me? Huh?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, and I said, no, man, I was just one of those faces. He goes, no, I know you from somewhere, man. And I'm like, at this point, I'm just like, if I wasn't the person who you think I am, where does this go now, innit? Because now I'm just like, okay, I am gonna tell him. And then I was like, oh no, I do stand up, innit? And he was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, he knows.
But in my head, as I'm shopping, I'm not self-aware, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's interesting, but I'm a shell of myself.
Me, you're good, bro.
I'm the same.
I become let's get on with it, guy. Let's not do that. I know you from somewhere. Where? Also, bro,
no, but some people genuinely.
No, I hear it.
No,
there are people that they will look at your face and like, wait, and it just goes blank.
Yeah.
But they're like, what is it again?
You know what I got recently? I got a come here.
Ooh.
To him, you know,
Bro,
What?
I just looked at the guy. I was like,
Come
what?
here.
He was like,
Big worm.
The worst person to do it to is
Come
Baba.
here.
no, bro. It was like, no, come. So I'm like, yeah. I've gone over. He's like, Babatunde, right? I've gone, bro. I can't, bro. You're telling me, broski. But it was the come here that I was just like,
but even
I'm lost me
shocked,
with that come here,
shocked
rude
you
boy.
even went.
No, because you know what it was? I knew the second come here wasn't,
Okay.
like he diffused it, and I know it wasn't like a come here like type of thing. But just telling me to move, you're mad. But once he went, man, like Babatunde,
calm down.
I can't, brother.
But
You're telling me,
listen,
rude
I don't
boy.
care what anyone says. Yeah, it doesn't. Because sometimes, look, we sit here and we're talking about these scenarios we go through because of the space we're in. Yeah. And people can watch it and think, who do they think they are? It's not that deep.
No,
yeah?
never.
No, but what I'm saying is the reason why I'm saying that is people don't realize how much of a big part of our lives this is, right? Like, once you put yourself in the space of performing arts, and then it's a public figure space. It's a massive part of your life, innit? That you become so aware, even when you don't choose to. For a long time, you know me, even up until now, I'll leave my car at home and jump on the train. Yeah. Right? Or I'll get on the bus. That's me till now, because sometimes it's not a thing of I try and feel normal, because I really ignore it. Like I just ignore it. And then it's that famous question that I'm sure you guys have had all the time. What are you doing here, bruv?
Oh my God, bro. Bro, I get that in the most random places.
What the hell are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing here, though?
Yeah.
What we're both doing?
Bro, I got that in the butchers. I'm jamming in the butchers. What are you doing here?
Brother,
Same thing you're doing, my guy.
what do you think I'm going to send Jeffrey? Like, it's a madness.
Do you know what it is? What I've realised
a normal life.
with that question, because at first I'll be like, "What? I'm just living my life."
Yeah.
innit? But for them, you got to remember that they watch your stuff so religiously that they're like, of all the people I could have met, it's someone that I like.
Yeah.
It's not even like all right, that's my man from the soap.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the actor, but they're like, what? It's like they've just seen their friend.
Yeah.
But it's like, what are you doing here?
It's such a hard question to answer.
That's wife and kids.
It's such a hard question to answer.
I'm just here. But I think you know what it is. What I've realised and how I've analysed it is that they have such a strong connection to you that we've not clocked it. We're just like,
Gelly.
Right, we're getting treated today, but
Gelly,
jelly babies, you know.
100
babies,
kg, Gelly. You know what your clients to succeed? Go on, bro.
But we play a role in people's lives when it comes to comedy that it's different because then it's almost like, right, what are you doing? Now it's like, oh, I like your stuff. I can connect with you. I can have a conversation with you in this butchers. Because I know that musicians and actors move differently with that. Because a lot of actors are very... I know that musicians... I know that...
Look at yours.
Nah, there's little fly was on
Oh,
there.
brother, I felt...
Oh no, there was a little fly on there.
attacked.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a little fly.
I had a
There's
glitch
fly
in
on
it.
the
You know, I had a
pizza
glitch. I thought, right, are we done with
move
it?
now.
Oh, yeah,
Are we at
no,
the end of
no.
the pod? Did I win?
Do you know what it is? I think musicians move in a space where it's like we as people have to detach ourselves that we only hear them when they're rapping or they're singing.
Yeah.
So when it's like, oh right, like you just talking normally, you've got other opinions. Because I just know you as a lyrics man or a singing. So you're like, right, you got another whole voice. Actors is like, I know you as
This character.
I know your name is Denzel Washington, but I'm seeing John Q right now.
Yeah, man.
I'm seeing, do you know what I mean?
Malcolm X,
so it's like, I think whereas comedy's different because comedy, we are ourselves first. Like we're probably too much of ourselves. So it's almost like when the audience meet us or anyone meets us, they're like, oh, fucking nut, what's happening, man? Yeah, man. So, hey, listen, man, I seen your comedy, man. And did that thing really happen? And you're like, yeah, really? Well, I got me and my wife, right? We love that. And you're like, because now there's this connection where it's just like, I know what you do on stage is not a character. I know what you told me on stage was true. I know you because I've lived the experience. So now, I've already said you're my friend. And I've made that commitment. I like you, you're my friend. So I think
it's a beautiful thing.
That's where that comes in. Do you know what I mean? Because I've met some actors and I'm like, oh, what's good, my guy? Yeah, man, yeah, good, yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm like,
you haven't left that last film.
What's wrong with you, bro?
He's still on set.
And the thing is, you know what's interesting when you say self-awareness, because we're so used to being funny and charming, innit? So now I'm bantering and I'm like, oh, what you saying, my guy? You all right, bruv? What? You can't bust joke? What? You mean in 2-2 film now? Yeah, man. Yeah. And now I'm like, yo, like, what's up, man? Like, you're like, what's happened to you, bruv? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can also be in a position where, bro, you're busting jokes and people say, do you ever switch off? And it's almost like, actually, this is who I am. Like, I laugh with my friends. Do you know what I mean? And I think it's that, though. It's your environment. Like, when I'm in a group of my friends, I'm not Eddie Kadi.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And it's that. It's like when I'm around my mum, my dad, my siblings, I'm not. And it is literal.
Yeah.
It is literal Big Brother. The approach, the conversations, Big Brother,
Right.
mum, dad, same thing. Of course, you get moments where there are observations that are brought up, or you can see sometimes people holding back. Don't want to offend this one because the Monto might not ring. But the reality of it is, generally though, the beautiful thing is getting that just knowing I can go to this space because this is where it will just be normal. So like when it goes back to the whole listen, normal life is using the transport that's available to you, whether it's a Bentley or it's a bus, whether it's a bloody lime bike.
I'm doing it.
But I literally like just living life. Does it make sense? So
Absolutely.
It's like, so it's like when people go, what are you doing? I'm like, I like Zara. I'm going to Africa, and these Primark boxes, when I in abundance, is what I'm saying to you. But also, we're both here, and there's nothing wrong with you being here. So there's certainly should be, but you almost feel like you got to educate. And
I'm always surprised by the people that kind of interact with me on the street that know me.
Yeah, because how do you find self-awareness?
Well, I mean, for me, I'm out and about anyway. You know what I mean? So I think some people have gotten used to seeing me on like either public transport or, especially my area. Everyone's used to seeing me out in the town and all of that kind of stuff. You got billboard
up there now.
Yeah, like if someone sees me and they scream,
billboard. Come on, Baba.
No, but it's true. If someone sees me and they scream, I'm like, oh, you're new here.
Yeah.
You know
Okay, I get you.
Everyone's used to me now. But I think the best thing is my family. They treat me like I've not made one episode of TV like at all. They treat me so normal. Like I don't feel like a celeb at all.
Same.
With them.
Yeah.
And that's really, really special. And my friends as well. But I do, just like yourself, sometimes I do feel pressured because I won't say that. But yeah, sometimes
I hear you on the pressure part. Because even in saying that, sometimes when I do, decide I want to go to this place or I'm going to take this transport, I'm not going to lie to you, there's a couple of times where I've delayed the decision of getting on that train because I've seen some faces that look like a conversation might start.
Yeah.
That I've sat on a train before, bro.
Most definitely, man.
Because when we're talking about self-awareness, it's also about the people that are talking to you, just in general in
and it's
life.
also how you respond to the person.
How you respond to the person.
Because now you're in the public and everyone's looking at you. Because there's some people like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
But they're like, he must be someone.
There's a lot of fuss going on around them.
I've jumped off the next stop.
So how are you going to Like, how you navigating? And then you got to be, who is this man?
Mo,
Who's this man?
I've jumped off the next stop.
I don't know you. Who are you, man? My
yeah,
friend,
yeah.
Who are you, man? I had it in Dubai, innit? My friend, who are you, man? I said, I do comedy. What kind of comedy you doing, man? I said, I do stand up. Stand up, huh? You do stand up, huh? I said, yeah, man, yeah. Your name? I said, Mo Gilligan. Here the guy. Oh, Mo Gilligan. I know you, man. Mo Gilligan. I said, you don't know.
You don't know me. You
don't know. But it's all right. It's okay if you don't know me, man.
But I had
man.
this guy that literally like was on the train, and I'm looking at him, and I could tell because he's looked a few times.
Yeah.
I said, okay. So then he leans over. He goes, sorry, bro. I said, yeah.
You know what I get? No, you know what I get?
Bro. Yeah, and then that's the moment where I didn't expect this. He goes, bro, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Secondary school, but this is loud.
Oh wow.
Secondary school. Because you've not been in the circuit for a while. So like, what's going on? Like, no, bro, I've been doing my Afrobeat stuff and that. But I'm trying to control his volume.
Yeah. I'm just doing my thing, man.
Bro, he starts
bringing the levels down.
He starts complimenting me, but it's loud, and you can see on the train. I'm like, you're probably the only person who knows me on this train. So now everyone's looking at me, and you're gonna probably leave before me. Yeah. But I got off the next stop. I couldn't handle the eyes.
The eyes.
Yeah, they look at it like,
when you go back to reality and they leave. Alright, take care, man.
It's like that moment in Coming to America. You know when the cleaner goes past. Oh my God, it is you.
He's like, calm down.
I cannot believe it. I am a royal citizen of Zamunda. Nah.
He's like, calm down. Nah, but it's self, like, but in general though.
Davido. That clip is so funny, man. I love that video, man. I love that video.
Recovery. That was a Congolese man as well.
That's funny.
Congolese Baba. No, man, but yeah,
That's
go on,
crazy.
Baba, you gonna say?
No, I was saying, you know what I get? This is what I get. I get people, they'll look at me and they'll be like, they'll grab their phone and they'll be like,
bro, yeah.
And then it's like, I got him now.
Yeah, no,
man.
but for real, but like, I think just in general, in terms of like, because the reason why I brought up that whole self-aware thing is, so people will say stuff to me about me.
Yes.
Like, Eddie, like, I've never heard anything bad about you, or, you know, just say something, compliment, you're always bubbly, you're always happy, you're always, right. And then I kind of go, all right, cool, that's how everyone sees me, and it feels good, but then you also know the other side of life, right?
So humble.
Say it again?
So humble.
Yeah. It's all,
young man.
It's all that, but like, you also know the other side, you go...
A humble young man. Humble.
But you know how maybe your sisters might see you, bro. No, but it's true. Those lies are real, though. But you also know how your friends see you, or your sisters see you. You know what I mean? Like, all these other people that know the other side as well, and then you're kind of like, right. Do you see the other side? Do you ever get to see the other side? That's what I'm always asking myself. The people that give you these compliments, say these things, are they even aware?
No, of course
that there's
not.
possibly another
How
side.
can they be?
No, but what I'm saying is, what my point is then is, obviously you're saying that about me based on just that angle, and that could skew even the way I see myself. That I could start getting carried away.
So that's why you're like, you need to. Well, do you have self-awareness?
Man,
Okay,
because Mo, someone's saying to you, you know what, like, you're so charismatic and always so polite, but at home you're getting cussed by your mum. You're getting your sister's telling you are a prick. Like, bro, do you know what I mean? And then you're sitting there going, yeah, but if you just take that, bro, you're walking around thinking that's who you play. And I think in life, just in general, a lot of people, it skews the way you move, because someone can now come and say certain things to you and you're shocked. Like, that's not who you are.
Well, that's if your ego is not in check.
Right.
If your ego's out of control, then that's how you're gonna always see yourself. You're gonna see yourself as the compliments that people give you. But I think having key people in your life that are able to really hold a mirror up to your face and show you about yourself, I really, really tell you. And that's why I'm saying I'm lucky to have my wife and my family and people that will bring me back down to earth.
For sure.
Because Yeah, I'd be out of here too. I'd be thinking some stupidness about myself. So
you know what's interesting though? I feel like as much as people bring you back down to earth, it's having the people that keep you grounded, so you never your ego doesn't rise up. Do you know what I mean? So it's almost like you don't even need to bring me back down to earth because you treat me so normally. This is how we are.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like we we take the piss out of each other, but also it is the fact that it was like, oh yeah, like I get a drink, or like I tell my family every Christmas, don't buy me anything for Christmas. I don't want anything. Like I'm lucky enough to be in a career where I can buy myself whatever I want. Do you know what I mean? Like where I sit there, I'm like, oh, I really want to, or I really want to do that, but they will still be like, no, I want to get you something because yes, you can get anything you want, but I'm still gonna get you some slippers.
Yeah, not me.
You're not gonna go and buy slippers. Do you know what I mean?
Don't listen to what this one is saying. I can't buy anything I want. So
Yeah, bro. I will always tell them like, don't. But they still will. But I still.
Now I hear you.
But you know,
hear
I
bro.
think I've learned though. I think I've learned with that of how much I look forward to. Like, I really appreciate moments now, moments and sentimental things.
Right.
So if someone got me like a picture or something, I'm like, oh my God, you can't even buy that. You went out your way to think of me and make the thing, or a moment of having my friends or family together and just being like, wow, we're just all eating together. That feels so much better than if they all said, oh, we've all chipped in and we've all got you, da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, but I just want those moments, man, because those things are so priceless that you're like, wow, no one could have got me that. If they, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think, you know what's interesting with self-awareness? I think what I've definitely found is how self-aware I am with how I listen to other people. I think that's the most important way that
your qualities.
Yeah, because people, they're like, oh, well, you've got enough going on. Why would you want to listen to this? And it's my self-awareness to be like, no, I'm intrigued into your life.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to know what's going on, or how you been, or like, I think that self-awareness to go out of your way and
let people know you're there.
Yeah, and not just say like, oh, what's up, man? You good, man? Yeah. Well, basically, I've been going on, that's crazy, Let me tell you this. And you're like, okay. I was going to tell you that I was a bit depressed, but all right, let's talk about, let's go back to you. And I think that self-awareness is so important to be able to listen,
That's so, that's important because I started saying that to like certain friends. I was just like, please stop talking to me about what I do. Like, I don't want to talk about work and TV and like, you were my friend before any of this. Like, Tunde. Like, forget Babatunde Aléshé, Tunde. Please don't bring up all of that kind of stuff, because it did get to a point at one point, like, I was just like, bloody hell, every minute, man. Yeah. And I'm like, you're my friend. Be my friend. Don't be a fan.
I think there's like a thin line there as well, because a lot of what we do is entertainment, right? It's attractive, it's exciting, it puts people in a good mood. And I've come to learn to also understand, because I used to say a lot, even till now I try to explain to my friends, oh, you didn't tell me you was doing this, man. I'm like, why didn't you tell me you was doing that? And I'm like, it's work. It's just like you go to work, I go to work. But it's hard for them to understand that because they're so excited for you, but they also want to be a part of that journey. And I've come to understand, for some people, that is the therapy, the escapism they need, And whether we like it or not, it is just a fact. Whether we like it or not, the position we put ourselves in makes people happy, gets people away from their certain mindset. It's a massive escapism, and that also includes your friends, isn't it? Before I used to go, bruv, like, what do you mean I didn't tell you? Bro, it's my work. What do you want me to do? Show you my diary? And I start thinking like that. But now I'm a lot more aware, where it's like, no, like, that moment, that could change someone's life, someone's mood. Like, it's crazy. But is that balance? Because because
we're doing the same thing.
Bro, 100%. God bless the group chat. Yeah. God bless the them group chat, bro, because you go in there and it's just football. It is that holiday, planning this. Oh, you're a dickhead, man. Oh, here we go again. Oh, what is this? What are you wearing? All that stuff. And no one's there going, oh, let's ease off, because Eddie, no, they literally talking to me as their brother, as my mother's son, right? I love that. But then, in that same space, there are some people there who need you for what you do, because they want to be in that space. One of my boys will say, bro, I'm outside because that's the only time I get to actually feel like I can't think of my problems. So do you know what I mean? Because that's what I mean about a thin line. Because you are right.
That's fair.
But I've become more aware of what is it the things that I do that can make someone happy, bro. You have access to things, innit? So that what's a small thing to you? Small thing. It's like, oh, you know what? I'm going to this show. Do you want to come? That person is excited. I'll bring your missus, man. The show's done. You just done a gig that you did last week, but they come to you, bro. Oh, that was amazing, man.
Yeah.
When I did Strictly and I took, like, for me, I could bring a couple of guests, it made me so happy to see how some of my friends were reacting just sitting there. I didn't even realize, bro. Do you know what I mean? So, like, those are the stuff when it comes to knowing your power. Like you're saying, that conversation you're saying that the guy that's come up to you and go, right, so that thing that happened, is it real? And me and my missus, bruv, this is Mo Gilligan. It's someone that I've been watching, I'm invested in, and now having a conversation with him. And also about normal life. The person leaves, to you, just another conversation with someone else. But to them, bruv.
Every time you jump on TV, seen him in my butchers.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
He was buying, he was buying oxtail. I was going to buy oxtail, but I never really had oxtail. But he bought it, and I thought I might try it.
100%.
But back Babatunde, I met him every time, you know.
Bro, and I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm like with the people I admire, the footballers I admire. If I get a chance, like, to meet a footballer or an actor that's big, and I can have that moment with them, are you all right? Are you okay? Like,
Bro,
I didn't imagine you'd be like this.
I met Ian Wright. Oh my God. I went I had to really calm myself down that day.
I feel you.
Because I was filming in another studio, and then someone just goes, Ian Wright's outside. Whilst I'm filming, Ian Wright's outside. What did you just say? They said, yeah, Ian Wright's right. I said, I'm sorry to the director. I got up and I went outside. Are you mad?
Exactly.
And he was in the toilet. I waited for that guy outside the toilet. Come outside, please. Come and greet me. What?
What did he say?
Bro, he literally came out the toilet. I was just like, Ian! I was just like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, man. You're my hero. I was like, I love you, bro. You don't, bro. He does not know what he means to me. Think about
how many times he's heard that, and he still gave you that time. Do you know?
He gave me time. We took pictures. I was just like, God bless you, bro.
I love those feelings though, bro. When you just see random people, you think, oh, you're real. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
he's huge.
Bro,
Jesus Christ.
It's insane. It's like when I found myself at the PFA Awards, Mo, in the toilets, and I'm taking a piss, and I look to my right, and Ryan Giggs is taking a piss next to me.
Wow. Mad still. I'm not gonna lie, that's mad.
And I tried to stay calm while I was taking a piss, multitasking, and I literally went, you all right, Ryan? He said, yeah, man, I'm all right. And then I went, picture? I don't know why I said that moment.
Wild.
Brother, he said, don't think we should do it right now, do you? Like that. So I said, no, like, afterwards. Like, literally, that was the combo. And he goes, yeah, cool. Bro,
I get it though. If that was Henri, I would have done the same thing.
I'll be honest with you though. I make sure I finish peeing before he does, because I weren't going to see it. I shook it like a tail feather, bro. And I ran outside. I don't know if I washed my hands. And I went outside and I waited for Ryan. And I got.
What year was the show?
Oh, 18 maybe.
That's the one where you had the drapes.
No, actually, no. That was after. No, not 18.
Bro.
Yeah, most recent. 20.
Was it 23?
22. It might be 22. It might be 22. But yeah, bro, that one would write. And then the person that took the picture, it was a bit dark in that. And remember back in the days when we used to play with the pictures, like the phones weren't great, but we used to play with the pictures, and then it turns into a cartoon.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
That's why I ended up with
You
me.
put the brightness all the way up.
Oh.
I want to talk about privacy.
Ooh.
How do you guys, with all of that, what we do, how do you guys keep privacy? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Privacy is the last thing I've really got left, in a way that I give everything out to the public, in a sense of, you know what I mean? Like, you see the best of me in terms of stand up. Yeah. I wouldn't say you see the worst of me, but you know, you can catch me on the street and boy, my face is flared up and it's a bit dry, my beard and shit. So you'll see that side of me, but privacy is like the last thing I've got left. Do you know what I mean? When I was buying a house, that was top of the list, you know? I was like, because I was living somewhere where I wouldn't say it was bait, but it was like, it was enough that I was like, oh, right, man, this is a bit too popular around here, man. Do you know what I mean? Right. Like, I remember I went to there was like a communal gym in the apartment, everyone was in the gym. I remember I went in there and there was a guy wearing Balenciagas in the gym. And I was like, what the fuck is going on, man?
A unique common room.
Huh? I was just like, what's this, bruv?
That's a unique common room.
The guy was wearing Balenciagas.
Yeah.
You know when they had them sock joints? In the gym is his gym attire. And I was just, but it's not like, you know, sometimes
It's a
you're
feeling that came.
but it was
with
like you went to the gym and planned to wear these shoes. And I was like, this ain't for me, man. Like, I remember one time there was a music video at the entrance. So I had to go through the back. And it was just things like that. And I was just like, it's just not for me, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But privacy is like, I look to, you know what it is? It's also like peace of mind. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like peace of mind in the sense of like, yes, you might see me do videos in my car, but it's not for me to show off the car. You don't know the color of it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not posting it every 5 minutes. But
All right,
if I did, no, but you know, if I did
All right,
love
Mo.
the things,
That's what I was about to say.
you know what it is, yeah? If I loved it enough.
When Mo goes, you know what it is, yeah?
No,
Brace yourself.
But what it is, like, if I was really into
you
cars,
really go for
and I'll
it.
be like, look,
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Because people do. We see those people that do
same
it.
with all, like my house
Yeah,
and my
yeah,
close
yeah.
friends, my close friends and my family.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like, they mean a lot to me.
Right.
And I feel like keeping that privacy is like, that's what I have. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I get
That's me and my family. I keep my you know, people don't see my children. Like, and I could share my children if I wanted to, because to be fair, especially my son, because he's of age, but still, it's just like he didn't ask for any of this.
That's what I was about to say. Or is he?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
where that's where it gets.
He didn't ask for none of this.
Yeah.
You know, just to keep him out of all of that. Like, and people always want to like know like my children's name, because we don't mention our children's name. You know, those who know. Like, but yeah, we don't. Yeah, obviously the people like, you know, from my son's school and the community. Of course, you see.
But generally, chit
but
chat like that.
Yeah, out there in the world, no.
You know, no one knows. Is privacy and privacy the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can say privacy.
Yeah. Is this a real question?
No, because like what I'm saying, you know, like Americans would change words, you know, that English words.
Oh, yeah,
but what
yeah,
I'm saying is, you two have been saying privacy. I always say privacy.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. But like for me, I think it's before even getting to this stage of like this space, like sort of public figure thing, right? Growing up in our house and how we were raised, right? Where what happens at home stays at
Hide
home.
your family's nakedness.
Like literally, right? It's you go to church.
Yeah.
Mum and dad are, aye, fantastic. As soon as you get in the car, there's silence, yeah? And you're like, right, you lot, in the Lord, you were buzzing. But in this car, this is looking like we've got an issue to resolve, right? But then generally also, just like what happened, you know, the situation of when they say to you, when you go to a family member's house or friend's house, you don't eat in other people's homes. All that stuff is like, and I think I remember my mum doing this to me. Your mouth. Like when you, your mouth will kill you. Your mouth. And she'll make sure you feel that pain, right? And you sit there, you think about it like, raw, loudspeaker. But as you get, he knows, probably happened to him. It definitely probably happened to him. And like, I'm not gonna lie to you, my little one now, it's, you know, those rules I've applied where what happens at home stays at home, because like this generation now, that's why I call her podcast, because she will go and broadcast
children,
everything, right? So, but that's who we were as kids. Yeah. But then, so like even before that, before getting to this stage now, like sometimes I wonder, what is the line between like public and private, right? What is the line? Are the things that I'm doing too much for the public? Because some people, that's what they make money off.
Yes.
Literally, that line, blurred, more than blurred, like non-existent. Like, same for you. My daughter, you'll hear her voice. I take pride in showing people my parenting journey as a father, because I'm very, very passionate about this idea that's out there that we are not great fathers. And also, as busy as I am, this is priority, right? So people should see that I'm tucking my daughter in bed. She see that my daughter's a prayer warrior, but we have conversations and I take her to school, I do the school runs, but you're not going to see her face.
You're not going to see her face.
You're not going to know her name. Like those are those things that, because those are the things that I have left.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying to you?
Very important,
like,
boy.
obviously my family, my mum and dad, they're all grown up and there's photos out there. They are on Facebook doing their thing. Do you know what I mean? And it's like cool. But when you're building your little family, and I'm also like relationships, because another thing is, you start talking about your relationships, you're actually creating a book with chapters that only exist with you and Nadia, Samantha, Jody, because this didn't work out. And then what happens is you don't start switching. No, but the truth, because I listen, I would date and then even try and attempt a relationship, it doesn't work out. But then some people do that becomes what they're putting out to the public. When you move on to the next one and you're telling people to mind their business, they're looking at you like, bro, that's our relationship, big man, because you shared it with us. But it's also a way of being able to live in a world that you can control and can't blame no one for
and
it.
that's why, all right, so that's why me and my wife, yes, we've got our podcast and we talk about parenting, we talk about some aspects of our relationship, but we don't broadcast our everyday lives and relation, like what we do.
But Baba, you're married.
No.
Just to my point, that you're married.
Exactly.
So you're with Bowser right now. You're in the final
But what I'm
step.
trying to say is, we've had opportunities to have a reality TV
Right.
and we've turned it down because it's our relationship is not to be broadcasted. It's not. We don't want people to latch onto our relationship and go, "We love you so much. You guys are the best. Don't ever break up."
On you.
That pressure is mad. That pressure is, and I've never seen it work. In every single vlog or relationship vlog I've ever watched on YouTube, or my wife has made me sit down and watch, none of them are together. Not one of them. And I said, me and you do reality TV show to impress who? No. Let us have our relationship. Our podcast is our podcast, but we keep everything we keep it separate. Like we do things in a way which is just like, that's in its own space.
Let me ask you a question.
Go on.
What if that was the only source of income?
No,
Or the main source of
income. Then I
income?
will work a normal job.
Right.
Come on, man, I ain't got time.
No. The reason why I asked that, I hear that.
It's the
No,
truth.
real talk. But it's so important. The reason why I asked that, because some people, like, this has become people's
I'm not
income.
desperate.
Social media and showing your family, and that's become people's real source of income, right?
And I feel
it's
sorry for them.
Right.
Do you know, I also commend though people that put their life out there for the public to view. Like, not that I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it, but I'll be lying if I said I ain't watched it and I wasn't entertained by
Absolutely.
it. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because I feel like if you are willing to put your personality out there as your talent, it's like, bro, people will tell us, oh, it must be hard doing stand-up. I'm like, well, yeah, but some people are successful based on their personality. And that's come from a reality show where they've had to either date someone or do a task or whatever. We bought into that person.
Yeah.
So, we're talking there and people being like, oh, what are you doing here? It must be like, for them, it's just like, well, what are you doing here? Like, because then it's like, again, it's like, people look at us and be like, oh, like, you're in the butchers. I'm like, you're someone I connect with, but I also know that you have a talent. Now, it's not to say that people on reality TV don't have I feel like you must have some talent for your personality to be portrayed as a talent. Do you know what I mean? It's like the way that you might say something or laugh something. Something goes into that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And there are some people out there who's like, I'm just living life and it happens to be on camera. But then I also feel like, but you do know, like, the things you say are funny or the things you might say are controversial, and we all tap into that. But I just believe that, like, to go out there and put your personality out there on reality TV and that be your job and your 9 to 5 and people follow you through that, I don't know how you must switch off from that.
Brave.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It must be like, well, yeah, we know you as you. Do you know what I mean? We don't know you to be playing football or, do comedy or singing or you're an actor. We're like, no, like, I watched this program for you.
You can't hide anymore.
Do you know what I mean?
It's always, I think of it as though, just like how we do comedy, it's a heightened version of us. Like, comedy stand-up is us, but it's a heightened version. We can switch off or come down from that. I would think it must be the same for those who have made their personality their talent.
But don't forget, it's like when you, let's say you book the reality star for something, it's like, cool, we need the reality star to turn up. At least we have the pleasure of like, cool, when I'm on stage, I'll do the thing. When I'm in the green room, I can switch off, bruv. I don't need to do it to the comedians
You
in
have
the
to
car.
maintain that.
I can be in the car on the way home and be like, oh, hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But like to be at the level of, even if it is heightened, because then I always think it's easier to then get lost as that person with the heightened reality, even if you're turning it on.
For sure.
Do you know what I mean?
For a lot of people, you have to maintain it. Like literally, like we're seeing you, look, it's a whole new generation now, where the reality of it is these are real programs and shows and talents where we just watch a person being them. Right, and then, but it is a heightened version of them. So essentially, it's a character.
Yeah.
But then you're outside your wireless festival, and now you see them, and they are still being. They've got to be that in their mind. They've got to maintain that. Do you know what I mean?
That's
and
jarring,
which
isn't
is crazy. But then here's the thing. I think even what if at that very moment in time you want to tell me, look, because I'm trying to act up based on who you are, so I'm being silly. I'm taking a mick. And you just want to bang me in my face now. Do you know what I mean? But no, but the thing is, whose fault is that? But the difference is you can't go to Mo and keep doing, couple of can all day long, because actually it's done there. The stand-up is done there. That character is done there. You just seen him at Wireless. He's just walking with the man there.
But I guess for us is that people expect us to be funny.
Yeah, for sure.
But we know that we can switch that off.
Yeah.
And we're not, if someone's like, you're not very funny today, it's like,
that's all right.
do it on stage, man. It's all right, man. It's fine. I know I'll go on stage tomorrow or next week and then I'll be funny. Whereas if you're a character, or you're not a character, sorry, if your personality is based upon what makes you successful, then it's like, well, what's going on, man? Is it because of the thing that happened with da-da-da-da? You're like, nah, man. That happened 3 years ago, but you've seen it last week on the show. Oh, okay. And what's going on with your mum and da-da-da? You're like, whoa. I really, like, whenever I see anyone in that public space that's successful through their personality, it's like I feel quite anxious.
You know what?
Do you know what I mean?
I remember I told a certain comedian I said, you're going to find it hard because your character, you look like the characters that you do. I said, you need to dress those characters up because people are not going to see the difference between that part of you and who you really are. And that's because they didn't, like, you see, like Michael Dapper, he'll have like the costume, you know, like yourself, you had the couple of cans, the geezer, This particular comedian, he wasn't doing that. It was just the same way.
And then just turned character.
And I was like, you're going to find it hard because now that's why everybody's coming to you with that energy, because we don't see the difference.
But then look, so let's just maybe look at from their point of view, because even those people still deserve privacy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, which is and that's where, because sometimes like, what does privacy mean? Because you might even, like, say with your friends, you have certain conversations and then you want to ask them for certain things, you realize they're not giving you the information that you require, and you kind of go, what's wrong with them? But actually, you don't realize everyone's got boundaries. Like, are we even aware sometimes that when someone's like, yo, there's a line, man? Yeah. Because even within our families, bro, I can go as far as there's going to be a moment where my little one is going to get to a certain stage. She's not my little girl no more. And there's just certain ways I can't be. Because, listen, we grew up in a household, where maybe that wasn't even respected like that. And that caused a lot, that could cause a lifetime trauma, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is my house. What? Yeah, but hey, I'm a human being. You know what I mean? So like, it's those things as well where within the space that we call our private space, there are people in that space that we think we have access to a certain, are you even aware? Because that's where it can cause a madness. I mean, it could even be in your relationship, bro.
Yeah, but it depends too, because I have no problem with telling even the adults who are older than me.
Yeah. Back off.
Yeah,
I know we've had this conversation before.
There's a line. Yeah. Because I'm an adult, bro, I'm nearly 40.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you're not talking to a child here, fully grown ass man.
Yeah.
So anyone from children to other grown ass adults, there is a line with me. I think everybody knows that when it comes to
with you.
There's a line. Calm it down, you know? I feel no way.
Me, sometimes you just won't hear from me.
You know what's interesting with privacy? I was just thinking just now that in the household, like your mum can just come in your room. Like in my mum's house, when I lived at my mum's, especially before we moved in our other house, because it's a bit smaller, we didn't have a lock on the bathroom door, bruv. Like there wasn't a lock because we had like our separate bathroom and a separate, like a bathtub and sink. So there was no locks on those doors, bruv. If the door's closed, someone's in there. We always learned, obviously you have to knock. But she didn't knock.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then it was just like that. There was no privacy in that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
man's just busting a doo-doo,
Yeah,
bro.
bruv,
Mum just bought over the door.
no. But like, it's mad because my mum made sure there was always net curtains. Can't see inside the house. Can't look in. Not having no one's coming in. Oh, mum, can my friend go? No, he ain't coming up. And it was it's mad how like within the house there's no privacy. Do you know what I mean? What
for outside?
What do you mean someone ate your yogurt? That's the house's yogurt. You just weren't quick enough to take it. That's it. It's gone.
That's
like,
insane, you know.
But then, like, no one could come in.
No one could come in.
It was like no one can come in. Like it was like even to this day. Sometimes like my mum's got a neighbour, and sometimes she'll look and be like, "Oh, you're right. I heard you got it." Mum's like, "Oh, wait. Is that we then?" No, stay outside. Stay outside. I'd have offered you in. Like, no, you can stay. Like, yeah, man.
No, but I used to walk, like, so where we grew up here, it's a very quiet road. And I realized growing up, walking down that road, most of the neighbors, bro, you could see inside the houses.
Yeah.
Did you? And it was
wild to me.
It was blasphemy that they didn't have the white
curtains.
It was blasphemy.
It's still mad for me to this day when I walk past someone's house and they're sitting there watching the TV.
Watching calm.
And I'm like, I can see you in your house. That is wild,
bro. Like, and for us, it was insane. But then my mum came to my house the other day. I think it was my birthday, and. Like where I haven't, so you know like the door that leads to the garden, innit? So where I haven't put a white curtain in there, because the way it is that the gardens are all like gardens,
so
and then people's
private,
windows are on the side, and my window just faces that far other house's window. So, you know, we're kind of spread out in a way, but my mum said, "What's this? You're just naked."
You can
like
see
that.
it.
I said, "Mum," she goes, "People can see." I said, "No, my mum, the window's on the side." He goes, "But someone can come and turn." So like, I'm like, "I know," but she was so confused as to how have you. She goes, like, just for the sake of it, because even my daughter's grandma was there as well, and you know, daughter's grandma is not like mum in it, but she'll be a bit more polite with it. And she didn't even look at me when she said it, and she was like, "Eddie, it just helps, you know, just." Cover that part there, cover up there as well a little bit, you know, and even the way you have your sofa, because some people, you know, just bad spirits. They're saying exactly the same thing. They are saying exactly the same. They're saying, "Are you nuts? How are you just letting the whole world see your yard?"
That's what they say. You let the whole world see what's going on in here. The whole world. It's like, do you know what's crazy? Yeah, when I got my first flat was at the top floor. So looking out, all you could see was the Thames, innit?
Yeah.
Did you ever come to my first flat?
No.
Did you come?
No, I didn't come.
The first flat, bro. Top floor is penthouse basically, innit? Top floor, you can see the Thames. And my mum came and she was like, "Why ain't got no curtains?" I said, "Mum, you can't see no one for miles."
She said,
like, it's literally like you look down, you'll see the Thames, but like you look out for it was just you couldn't see anything.
Mum said, "What about passengers on Ryanair? So how about them?"
But you know what it was, yeah? Deep in my head, even though I I didn't have any direct neighbors that could see me in it. Bro, I walk around naked. And then at one point, I remember what I used to do, bro. I was crazy, bro. Like I'll walk around naked, yeah, and then I'd go to the windows and I'll go.
What about yourself?
Because someone one day was just looking, they'll be like, "Oh, he knows, he's seen me."
Just in case.
Yeah, every now and then I'll be like, but I knew deep down, so I'll be like, "What the fuck?
That is insane.
How does he know? How does he know?
Bro.
He's seen us. Operation, quick, go, clear everything."
Bro, do you understand the thought process?
Oh, I was cracking, man.
In case of incasity.
Just in case, boy.
No, but I sometimes, like, even now, to be fair, and I still haven't put I'm going to get one soon. I don't even know if I will, bruv, because I'm just so used to it, yeah. But I do, like, I'll come in my living room, I'm just naked, bruv. I mean, the first wake up, and you go downstairs just to check life. I feel like I might even go away myself. The skills in the downstairs toilet. I just walk in the living room, you might even watch YouTube. It's not 5 a.m. like this, brother.
You know,
like, you might be on YouTube, but it's like you come in, and then I'm now aware because of what they've said to me. Because I'm naked like this.
See, just like you, like, well, actually, both of you, how your mums will be like, oh yeah, do this in your house, do that. My mum and my mother-in-law do that.
Right.
And I just stare at them. I'm just like, you don't live here. You're not going to tell me what to do in my house.
Baba, you know how I know this is real?
Well, it's time to go, boy.
Do you know how I know this is real? He has told me this many times.
Many times. You don't live here.
He told people, listen, my house, my rules. Baba, you got to keep it moving.
Do you live here?
But see, I'm not going to lie to you.
I can't tell you what to do in your yard.
Me?
You would look at me crazy.
Yeah, I'm not.
I would just be chilling on the sofa like,
That's exactly what I do.
I hear that. If you can get me a red trap at the fridge, that would be great.
You know what? I'm not a everybody come round. I don't know.
No, I'm not one of
so
those.
I don't get people too used to that anyway, yeah? So I feel like when my family comes, especially my mum, that's the opportunity to get everything off her chest. My mum, the first, it wasn't that last, my house before, and she hadn't come like maybe for the first 3 months. Bro, she came, I was out, so there, my little one was there, my nephews. But I came back and I couldn't find nothing. I looked around, my house was moved around, bro. Oh. Yeah, the kitchen was, but the thing is, she meant well.
I hate that stuff.
But like, she went and tidied up, because that's my mum, the first thing she'll want to tidy up, she's a proper.
The elders like
and,
to do that.
Oh, bro, it was just like, raw.
Tidy.
I moved all the stuff in the kitchen and all that. I said, hey, and that's the thing about my mum. My mum comes to my house, she'll bring suitcases sometimes. So what's in the suitcase? Pots and pans.
Oh, yeah.
Mama, you, last time I came here, you didn't have it.
They bring their own oil and they're going to cook.
Everything.
Their own rice.
We say, Christmas now, the rules are to my mum, you're not cooking. No more cooking in my yard. We're going to order food in, or food will be made in advance. But all this cooking, all this busybody is not going to happen because everything feels like a trip, innit? But a part of me, once again, I feel like, well, you know what, like, what's the word, man? I'm a happy place for the fam. That's a part of me. The other part is like, you lot coming there and just causing the madness.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm a happy place.
You know what's mad about privacy, yeah? Is that knowing that we're also the generation now that are like, well, I've got a cleaner.
Yeah.
And our parents are like, what?
Yes, oh my God.
You have someone in your house,
Bro.
seeing all your stuff and cleaning it. It's like, yeah, well, I'm like,
Has it make sense to them?
my mum's like, what? But why? What do you mean?
My wife's mum.
Bro,
my wife's mum was like, what?
Yes.
She was like, pay me. I will do it. I was just like, you don't have to.
Bro,
like,
that
we'll do it.
access
Like,
kills them, bro. You gotta understand that generation there. People just come into a yard.
Yeah.
Nah,
Bro,
man.
I was in the States for 2 months, bro. My cleaner had keys to the house.
Enjoy
She
it.
just go there whenever she wants it. She'll tidy up. She'll clean. I remember telling my mum, I was like, what? She's got keys in the house. She could be in there now. I was like, Mum, there's cameras all over the house.
all over my house.
Like, it's fine. It's like, yeah, but I don't know.
all my
It's like-
valuables are locked away or whatever.
I like your mum. Your mum, yeah. I could tell she was a no-nonsense lady,
Oh, no,
right?
she didn't fuck
I could
around,
see it, but like, see, like the other day after the gig, and then you made it announced. I think you made an announcement on stage. Yeah, you were like, yeah, I think I might go back on tour or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then we came back up here, and she was just sitting there because we was having a little chin wag, and then she goes to me, "Did I hear it right that Mo's going back on? He wants to go back on tour?" And he said, "It's round the corner." I said, "Yeah, I think he said that." And he goes, "Who made this decision?" And then Polly comes over and stood there, and his mum. I said, "Polly, look at what Mo's mum's saying. She's not happy about him going back on tour." And she just said up there, she just looking at Polly and going, bro, that look was hilarious.
Listen, she says
She
that.
said, "I'm
and then when
not
she
having
starts
it."
going to all the trips.
Yeah.
Bro, when we went Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, I see it there.
My mum was moving different that day, you know.
Come on.
Because they pulled out the stops for us though, innit? And then obviously I got my mum like a nice outfit to wear and stuff. But the way my mum was in the palace, she was like, oh, nice, all right. Okay.
That's what it's about, bro.
But my mum keeps it real though. Because like my mum was like, oh man, because obviously it's very like security driven and stuff. Mum was like, oh man, I want to go out and have a vape. I said, Mum, you can't vape.
Your mum with the vapes, yeah.
I'm Buckingham Palace.
I said, Mum, you can't be vaping outside the palace, bro.
Your mum with the
Oh,
vapes
she said
has
I
a
want to
vape.
go have
Loves
a
a vape,
vape.
boy.
Oh,
No, that is insane, bruv. But those moments are fantastic to see your parents in situations. My dad came 2 hours early, was going down the street. I'll never forget this, bruv. 2 hours early, this guy in his suit was standing outside like he's one of the policemen. I said, Dad, I said 1 o'clock. He said, you never know the trains these days. Come on, man. You're 20 minutes from here. Bruv, we went in there. Obviously, they take your phones in it. You can take a picture outside, but then they take your phone. We were inside, and that was like David Cameron was the Prime Minister at the time. And there's crisps. They gave us crisps and that. This man was eating the crisps. He leaned towards me and goes, hey, son, I'm eating crisps. And the Prime Minister is there. And I can just share it with him. I'm listening. No, but like and in my head, yeah, I'm thinking he's trying to be funny.
Yeah.
He's not trying to be
serious.
funny. He's like, how mad is this? Me, who didn't have passport before. Now I'm eating crisps with the Prime Minister.
That's so funny.
In Downing Street. Oh, son, well done. But I'm not gonna lie to you, Mo. I love those moments.
man.
The moments like when your parents meet people. Like my dad met Les Dennis during Strictly, and like obviously we grew up watching Family Fortunes and that. But this man went to Les Dennis and he said, "Hey Les, do you have the fortune?" What? I said, "When?" During Family Fortune was that a catchphrase by Les Dennis, and Les went, "Oh, okay, I guess I do." And he goes, "Come on, that's it."
Ain't it? Ain't it? Wait, isn't it mad how nice celebrities are to your parents?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oi,
Very
because they
nice.
know what it
they
is.
are so nice.
They
Bruv,
know
when
what
my
it
mum
is.
used to come later show, yeah.
Yeah.
She used to make me knock on people's doors, you know.
Yeah, Mum.
She'd be like, "Go on, knock on, Mel B." I was like, "Mum, I don't know. These people are finished, you know."
Mum's
Mum's like, "Nah, they can take a picture and knock on the door. Sometimes you might get a PA assistant. Hi," and they'd be like, hey Mo." I was like, I just wanted to ask. Obviously, if my mum could get a picture. Yeah. Listen,
yeah.
everyone
Absolutely.
had to take pictures with my mum, you know.
That's
listen.
That's so dope.
Absolutely, it's
that,
proper. Like, and but my dad, he gets familiar, so it's sly stuff. He came to this award ceremony. Patrick Vieira was there, Anthony Joshua. he said to me, "We're taking a picture." We're done. My dad was waiting. I could see him waiting at this. And then I said, "Dad, do you want a picture?" He goes, "I'll take a picture with Patrick." So Patrick, how's life? He said, and then he did that whole thing of, well, you know, you really made us proud over the years, really, you know, because I know you're from Senegal. Senegal, yeah, you know, as Africans, you really made us proud. How are things nowadays? I'm like, brother, nowadays, you didn't know him back
didn't
then.
know him back then.
Like,
They're going
but
to
that's the,
death.
it's but it's just for me. It's
I
just
can't do
watching
that
those.
with my mum.
Well, yeah.
Because she won't remember anybody.
Yeah,
I
them
swear, my
ones.
mum would be like, "Hey, today, who? Who's that one?" I'll be like, "Ah, mum, that's
You got to introduce.
Anton Deck." Okay. Who are they? I don't bother. I swear
Oh,
to God.
man. Yo, so, my guy.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay, this is what I'm bringing to the table. A little bit off topic.
Oh? Oh, take another deep breath because I'm not sure what's coming.
No, it's not crazy.
All right.
Magic.
Bonfire, bun magic, rude boy. We don't believe
Bro.
in none of that juju stuff.
Reintroduce the show.
No, define magic,
Go on,
because
go
you
on.
might have a different.
What? I don't know. I had something else I was gonna speak about. What do you lot think on magic? Because magic pisses me off, man.
Gets on my damn nerves, man.
Pisses me
Don't
off
come with me
so
with no
much.
tricks.
What are you talking about? Magic tricks?
Yeah.
Like magic tricks. Like I rate magicians, yeah.
Dynamo.
Like Dynamo. Who else is there?
We got Dynamo. You got Hell. What's that called? Hell and
Hell what?
Hell and Pace. Are they kind of Penn and Teller?
And tell her, yeah, they were
Teller.
cold. I
Oh,
like
yeah,
them.
Helen
They
Pace,
were
well,
bad
that's the
boys back
sketch
in the
with
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Penn and Teller. They're good. David Blaine.
David, oh.
David,
I met him.
I met him too.
Oh, brother, tell me about yours.
So I met him. I went to this party, yeah.
Hey.
So it was after the GQ Awards, and then I was talking to Jimmy Carr because he had just done a Big Nasty show, innit?
Right.
So I was like, "Jimmy, how are you?" And you know, like, when you're like, at this point, I don't really know no one don't know me, innit? But he, you know, when you're like, I'm at a pub, I'm like, "Bro, someone knows me here, man. Yeah, I know Jimmy." He said, "How are you?" And he's nice. He's
Yeah,
good
he's
people.
really good.
I'm like, how you been, Jimmy? He's like, yeah, not too bad, man. How you been, man? Yeah. So I'm like, cool. And then I said to Jimmy, I was like, rah, it's David Blaine, blood. And he's like, is it? I'm like, yeah, bruv. That's fucking David Blaine over there, bruv. Like, bruv, it was the last person I thought I would see. So I said, and then Jimmy goes, oh, do you want me to introduce you to him? I said, yeah, bruv. So he's just standing there. I'm looking at Jimmy. I mean, I'm looking at David. David's looking at me. I said, right, you're David Blaine, innit? And he's like, yeah, I am. He's just how he is, innit?
Yeah,
I said, yeah,
literally.
I am. Yeah. You want to see some magic?
Oh my God.
I said, of course, bruv. In the middle of the party, he's like, cool. He whipped out some cards. And he's like, cool. Yeah, I was like, okay. All right, I want you to pick a card. I was like, all right, cool. So I picked one card now. And I'll be honest, bruv. The trick was mediocre, yeah.
That's so meaty.
I'm here with David Blaine,
I
innit?
said the trick was
No,
meaty.
it was.
David Blaine, you know.
No, but you know David Blaine, innit?
You thought it's gonna
be some
you
mad
was like,
thing, innit?
freeze yourself in the icebox.
Yeah. It's gonna be like, wait, is it your card? Hold on. What's that in my eye? It's the 9 of clubs. That's what I thought he would do, innit? And I'll be honest, the card trick was mediocre, but I'm hyping it up in the moment because I'm like, this might never happen to me again, innit? And I was like, rah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. Then all these people started coming up. I was like, oh my God, like, this is crazy, man. Like, what was the trick? I was like, move, man. Fuck off, man. This is my thing, man. Let me have my thing, man. But it was just how he is in television.
Literally,
it
bro.
was just how he is. What was the trick he done with you?
Bro, do you know what? I got booked for to perform at some guy's birthday, and someone just said to me someone's 60th birthday, yeah? And it's in Central London. That's all I got. And then when I got there, but the address they gave me is one of those hotels in Central, those hotels. But I walked in, I come downstairs, the Ghanaian president with the celebrant. So first of all, I'm looking at the guy who booked me. I said, we have to talk because the price I give you is mad. Cool. So now, no, literally, because but he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
So I'm coming. And then, like, they introduced me, they were like, listen, we're going to have some comedy later on for the celebrate, all that's going on. And it's about before we begin with some magic trick. And David Blaine walks. So I'm getting even more pissed, bro. I'm like, you got the celebrate's bestie is the Ghanaian president. And now you book David Blaine. We are going to negotiate. Bruv, he's gone on stage and he started doing, remember, this is Africans in the building, bro.
Yeah.
He got the celebrant's kids to come up to be his assistants, yeah? And they were standing, and then he brought out this little like rope, just a tiny little string. Bruv, I can't remember exactly how it went, but strings were going through eyes, bro. Like it was a weird thing where he would pull out, he did this thing, he goes, yeah, no, and he started to pull it out. And the thing is, you can just hear the African, yeah. Bro, it was wild. So I'm like, this is awkward because you know, you're thinking it's going to be one of those, your trick would have been better.
Yeah.
Because you're thinking it's going to be one of those tricks. No, it looked, people are looking at thinking, this one
He gave man the real tricks.
Winch. You know, the Africans thinking this guy is because you can see there was no
That's
clapping.
what happened when he went to Haiti, innit?
Bro, there was no clapping. But then when he came off, so I came, I did my stand-up, whatever, and I did my thing. As I'm leaving, I wanted a picture. So I've come to him, I'm like, can I get a picture, yeah? And he goes, yeah, sure. He goes, you're the guy that was talking about your father. I was like, yeah. He goes, oh, that was great, man. And literally,
he's quite cool, isn't it?
Very nice guy. So then
cool.
he's like, let's take a picture. He goes, yeah. And he goes, I want to leave a message to your father. It's like, I'll probably find it. And he's saying some stuff on it. I'm like, David Blaine says some stuff. And then he goes, let's stay in touch. Now, I didn't know at the time, because this would have been about maybe 2021. I didn't know at the time that if you touch the phones like this, I don't know, that was, because now I know, but if you touch phones together, numbers can exchange, innit? This brother said to his assistant, where's my phone? And he went, Duk. And his number appeared on my phone, innit? Mo.
He thought it was magic.
He thought that was magic. I'm done. Mo,
you have to listen to me. Listen to me, yeah? Remember, yeah? This is the first time I have ever seen this thing. So in my head, because I know, so the worst thing is, if say for example it was just you, and you went, I'd go, raw. Like, what's up with the phones? Yeah. But my head is already, it's David Blaine, bro.
He's done magic.
So he's done, I said, this guy's entered my spirit. He just so like, bruv. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've got this guy's number on my phone book, and I've never touched it.
tell him now.
brother.
Let's ring him now.
Bro,
Tell him now.
What's there to lose?
Is it?
Call him.
Call him, bro.
Should we call David
Can't
Blaine?
just do it, bro.
Should we call David Blaine?
Put it on
Call
loudspeaker.
David Blaine, bro.
It's gonna be. Hello, this is Ola. What's going on? Oh shit.
Yeah, call him.
Yeah, go on, call it.
Call
Call
him.
David Blaine.
Bruv, call him.
I say, all right.
No, let's put it up. Hey,
Should I
what's
put
up,
a
man?
FaceTime?
Huh? No, don't do FaceTime. Just call him.
Bro, we're not bridging that. He's not probably gonna remember me, bro.
Broski.
This is like 4 years ago.
Just say, hey, what's up, David, man? I was going through my phone and I remember.
Put on loudspeaker.
Put on loudspeaker, man.
We can't hear.
That's American time.
Is that it? Brother, if he picks up, I'm going to fart.
What?
Because what am I supposed to say after that?
Why would you fart?
Because what am I supposed to say after that?
Yeah, but ain't nobody want to hear no fart over the phone.
Big man, David is like, all right, so see.
Once it gets to 0-0, you know he's picked up.
No, he ain't picking up. Brother, what if he calls back?
He knows it's you, that's why.
Drop it.
He probably thought. But bro, what I'm saying is,
Imagine if he picked up. It was like, Eddie. Do you remember that time when I done the trick? I'll be like, oh shit.
Hey, do you know what?
That would be crazy.
Another madness happened. This was during your Brits Awards. David Guetta.
David Guetta?
Yeah, David Guetta. I said, so I was talking to my friend during the performance.
Yeah.
And I said, I want to get David Guetta to do a song with an African. So I was just saying, my friend, go get the number. I said, if you see the security here, I said, I only saw Harry Styles once, and that's when Mo was rehearsing, and Mo's facilitated a combo, and that guy's disappeared. I see no one. And he's like, no, it was her, Cleo. She's like, no, Ed, like, come on, just go find him. And I'm with Deji. So I'm like, yo, listen, we've got to figure this out. I need to speak to David Guetta, man. So the show's done, bro. And they were walking backstage, and Sam Smith, remember he had the mad outfit. Sam Smith gone past, and then we see David Guetta's changing rooms there. There was a big Russian-looking brother that was there, and people were standing outside that room, and they were like trying to. The guy wasn't even looking at them. I don't know what happened. Deji goes, "Hey, just go in there, man. Like this, people saw you warming up and that. Just go in there." I'm like, brother, I was warming up, bro. I didn't set the place. I didn't set the place on fire. That was the man in the red suit, my brother. So I get in front of the door.
Yeah.
And the guy looked at me, goes, I said, I want to say hi to David. He went, like that. Bro, I walked in, and there was David there, there's the next guy, and there was some young guy there. They were just talking, but they're speaking in French. They're all talking in French, innit? So then I introduced myself in French. And then they looked at me like, I said, yeah. And I go, you know what, I think you should do something with an African artist. And he goes, that, yeah. And he goes, yeah.
This was all in French.
This was, yeah. And then he goes, yeah. And then his son, I found out it was his son, and he goes, oh, like, who do you think it should be? And then his son starts saying, whiskey, like that. It was like, whiskey. And I'm like, no, that's a suggestion, like that. And then the guy starts speaking in English. He goes, there's others, who else? And we're going back and forth. And then this other guy turns up to me and he goes, it wasn't actually David that gave me his number. He goes, take my number. We're going to make this happen. I never phoned it. I never phoned it till that day. It's only not just I just remembered.
Let's do it now, bro.
But it's not David's number, it's his manager. It wasn't David.
Manager.
Should we go to
They'll be like, hey, man, listen, man.
Brother,
We're phoning everyone in your phone book. Every famous person.
They'll be like, listen, I'll speak to Burna
do you know
Boy.
what? Do you know what we should do? Hold on. This is an interesting thing. Who's the one number that you got on your phone, yeah? That you're like, because obviously, like, you've done a lot of chat shows. There's
I
people
ain't got
that
a lot of
you
people's
met.
numbers, I
Wait,
swear to you,
my
bro.
friend, let me finish. What's the wala? What is that one number that you've got?
Yeah.
And it's like, I've never called this. And like, you look at it though, you go,
I ain't got a lot of people's numbers,
yeah, but
Really?
I
yeah,
swear to you, I don't get a lot of people's numbers.
but really? But what's that one that you got?
I used to have David Schwimmer's, but I don't have it no more.
Why? You deleted it?
No, it doesn't work anymore.
So you tried to phone it.
Yeah, we done it at a show once.
Mo.
And I
Yep.
tried it back and then it was beep, beep, beep.
I gave you 10 digits.
No, we rang it at the show, bro.
Oh, bro. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
after that. Wow. You know they got their numbers of. It's in case someone asks me for a number. Let me. But you've got a list, man.
I swear to you, I don't have people's numbers.
Are you
bro.
serious?
Really?
I swear I don't collect numbers. I get Instagrams and that's it.
Okay, fair.
I hear that. I just thought
I've got Whoopi Goldberg's email.
Email. Wow, but to have an email, that's amazing.
I've
though.
got her email.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's.
I can send an email.
Man said I can say.
Yeah, we won't get back. We won't get a response until like a
Man
week.
said LinkedIn, you know. What
But we
about
can have
you?
it for a future
The
episode.
most famous person in my
Yeah.
whole book, probably Joe Dommett. Joe Dommett, yourself.
You got some.
Baba, don't try it.
No, I don't.
What do you mean?
Man, the Tyndall brother.
Mike Tyndall, yeah, Mike Tyndall.
I remember when we had that conversation.
I've probably got what's his name as well? Oh, this is bad that I forgot his name. The politician. What's his name?
Oh yeah.
Matt
yeah,
Hancock. I've got his
Oh, you got his
number
number as
as
well?
well. Yeah.
Cool, man.
No.
Let's call him just to catch
To
up.
do, just say
No, just
what?
let's just catch up. You haven't
I'm
spoken
not
about.
calling him.
Why the hell was I calling David Blaine? Call Matt just to see.
No.
I mean, there was a justified reason why I called David Blaine, didn't it?
Yeah,
Go just catch up.
No.
Well, on that note,
Who
I
won?
didn't even tell you what I was saying about magic.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
go
my
through.
God.
Oh, let me quickly tell you a good magic trick. One sec.
I didn't even go into magic.
You know what? That reminds me. Eddie,
man, that was all the magic we needed, boy.
I swear down. All right, let me quickly tell you this
Go
magic
ahead.
trick. Like, I don't know if you've seen any crazy magic tricks, but this one freaked me the hell out, right? It's very simple, but guy did a card trick. He was just like, pick your card. I picked my card. It was 9 of diamonds, right? I'm like, okay, cool. He's just like, all right, cool. Is it this one? I'm like, no. He's like, oh, was it this one? I'm like, no, bro, that's not the one. Bro, man went through like 10 cards. I said, brother, ain't that one. He was like, oh, damn it. Anyone got a lighter? I was just like, no, I don't have a lighter. Some random guy walked past. You got a lighter? Yeah, cool. Man started burning his fingers. Next minute, all I see appear on his fingers is 9 of diamonds. Brother, I ran. I said, are you taking the piss, broski?
That's too
printed like on it, like the fingertips.
See,
9 of
see, what do you make of that?
Out of
Because
there.
I'm sorry.
out of there.
Maybe also, but the thing is, I'm not one of those people that likes to reveal tricks in it, but I always feel like with magic trick, the number one thing is to buy time. Yeah, make you so confused and frustrated you don't even know what they're doing
It's
for the
trickery,
reveal.
the hand.
It is,
Like, it's
it's
all
all
that
the
stuff.
sleight of hand,
Because there's a
isn't
guy,
it?
can't remember his name. I've seen him at Stamford Bridge, yeah? And he comes into the boxes and just does tricks in it. But his tricks is those culture. But bro, as much as you think this is not real, you can't even work out how.
yeah.
And he'll do it every
That's what bugs
single
me, man.
time.
It's when they make it appear from like your pocket or something.
bro,
I'm just like,
Yeah.
But
When
I'm
did you
telling
touch me?
you
It's
It's
now.
when they go, okay, open up your phone case, and you go, it's there.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. How did they get there? It's all
Do you
that.
remember that man who used to have a show on like ITV and he'd show you the magic trick?
Yeah.
He had the mask on.
yes, I
Remember
remember
that?
that. I remember that.
Yeah.
But my thing is
That
this.
mask was mad.
Mad.
Do you remember that mask?
That was so creepy, you
It was
know?
a creepy mask.
That's
bro.
and that's the play, bruv, bro. I've seen them raw ones though. Do you see them clips? They'll come on the internet in Africa. The tricks just in the streets. Like the guy's just lying on fire, boy. He's lying on fire and he just takes one charcoal.
What is this, bro?
Is it mad how it will link it always back to Africa?
No, but bro,
Remember that?
But what do you think about the Arctic? The Arctic, there's an Arctic going on now in Africa.
no, but
In
listen,
Africa, what's
you
that?
know, because
we have snow in Ghana.
Yeah,
In
but-
Ghana,
but you
there
lot-
is
but because-
there was one day I was in Togo. There was, I swear, a polar bear.
listen,
a polar
if
bear.
no one's gonna do it, listen. If I don't do it, no one's gonna do it.
It's true.
Because you know we're talking about these tricks here, but I'm trying to say, yeah, see in Africa, bro, the magic tricks aren't like shiny the way we look at it, bruv. I really feel this, raw. These guys are doing real things, bruv. A man's eating raw chalk, put it in his mouth. Release, you say this is what we call witchcraft. You look at call it magic all you
Go
want.
true. Go true.
No, that was it really. It's magic. I have
Okay.
this love and hate relationship with magic. I don't know how it's done, which is why I love it, but I hate it just due to the fact that I'm just like, oh, fuck off, man. But I had to bring it up because it just bugs me.
Man said, oh, fuck off.
Every
Nah, it's something
magician.
about magic.
Nah, but they're
that's-
talented though.
Yeah, they're
man.
talented.
They are
They're,
so
they're,
talented.
they're a bit.
What's our guy
Like,
with the
they're a
Bermuda
bit weird,
Triangle?
innit?
What's his name?
Who's that?
I mean,
With the Bermuda
weird.
Triangle. Who disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle?
hey,
What, a magician?
Yeah, man.
A whole magician.
He used to do tricks. It was come on, man,
everyone's
it was a
disappeared in the
massive
Bermuda
comic,
Triangle.
man. How can I forget
A
his name?
magician disappeared at the Bermuda
Basically,
Triangle.
I don't know if it disappeared. David Copperfield. I don't know, disappeared, but he did what was it? What was that whole trick was making the Bermuda Triangle disappear or
I
something?
don't know, it's the Statue of Liberty. Maybe.
No, yeah, not that one. There's a Bermuda
Made
Triangle
the
one that he did
Statue
back in the
of
days. That's what he's known
Liberty
for, bro.
Yeah.
He's thinking it's like something like. Something like,
Wait, hold on. He
I
went
gotta
missing, but
Google
did he
bro.
come back?
No. It was. I'm getting confused whether he went missing. It was something to do with making the. I'm gonna type it now because it was a.
I
mad
need to
one. Hold
see
on.
this.
Hold on,
I
let me
need to
show you.
see this
Let me show you.
Statue of Liberty disappearing because that's crazy. How'd you make a whole
David
statue of
Copperfield.
And he was fighting for his life.
No, you know what it is? I'm saying, I can't remember the trick. It was a long time ago, innit?
What was
Hold
that
on,
guy?
hold on.
He went missing in the Bermuda Triangle.
This is it.
Go on.
Hold on. So this is the trick.
Challenges the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle.
What's going on right now?
Yeah, hold on.
Look at the way he uses
Eddie
his
watches
phone like a
really old
app.
TV in there.
Look at him.
You lot
is
missed out.
real 90s
You lot,
TV.
you lot come from a time when, you know what I
You
mean?
know there's that sound that VHS used to play?
That's it, isn't it?
Hold on. I try to, because I ain't got premium more. So,
Like the Abbott.
It's David Copperfield.
yeah, but what was it about the triangle?
What was it? Yeah.
Because that's what he was remembered for. I'm trying to, the reception is bad.
A large triangular platform was made to appear as if it was floating on the Atlantic. within the triangle.
Right.
Is that it?
Listen,
And he said the guy went missing.
no, listen. All I know is I was a lot younger, bro. I was back in.
it
I was
makes
like,
me-
I was like 10 years
blood?
old.
Who won, blood?
I was
Who
like
won?
10 years old, bro. All I remember is
It makes
David
me-
Copperfield.
It makes
Something
me
went
question
missing.
all the magic stories now. In Africa, they will eat coal. Did they really?
Did he eat the coal?
Brother,
Was it?
If I
Was
find-
it
right,
black
by the way,
pudding?
If I find
Was it-
the
was it
Baba,
just
you're going to
black
like it. You know,
pudding?
you're going
Did you see the way he ate the coal?
and I'm now going to go on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to find a picture of the brother eating coal.
Bro, we ended this, man.
Was it-
Choose the winner, bro.
Was it
Because
really?
we're talking about magic trick. I don't want
it
you
really
people to
David Blaine?
I don't want you people to underestimate my people, man.
He met-
So hold on.
He met David Baddiel, bro.
Yeah. Hey, you know the worst
He
part.
said,
Mo.
Hey,
I met David
you know the
Blaine.
worst part is David Baddiel. David Baddiel's watching this right now. Going, what's wrong with me?
I said, hey,
That's the worst part of this, you know.
seeing in England, then England won. I said, that sounds like David Baddiel, you know, bro.
Mo, rap this, bro.
No, wrap it.
Rotted.
Okay. What was
We had
Privacy.
privacy?
What was yours?
self-awareness.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember. Self-awareness. No. Self-awareness, privacy, magic.
Who's for self-awareness?
Our self-awareness.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That one went for a while as
I
well.
like that one
That
still.
was good.
That's the real magic.
Come on. All right, man.
So funny, man.
Oh, but I'm so thinking what a happy my man picked up, blood.
He dropped it. That was a lot today, you know.
that was.
That was a lot. That was good content.
What would have been mad if David Blaine actually just walked through?
No.
he come- he
You
flew through his
lot would have
door.
been on
If we
your
walked
own.
through the store and said,
You lot would have been
Hey,
on
Eddie,
your
you calling
own,
me?
bro.
Yeah.
What?
Eddie, you called me after all these years.
I would run out, blood. I
Flexing
swear
every
to
trick.
God.
I would be gone, mate. If he came in eating coal,
Brother, hey, I would have man like you them.
with Chris Rock, boy,
Oh my
we need
God.
to take a picture.
Hey, Baba, you want to take that picture?
Oh, what? We've gone through some stuff, bro. I haven't forgot about that
That's
Chris
a fun
Rock thing.
episode, man.
Nah, nice one, guys. Yeah, say goodbye. What?
Go and say it.
Oh. Right, yeah, so what a great episode for Man Like You, man. And listen, if you've enjoyed it, also enjoyed our food, of course. And just like Mo said at the beginning, man, you see us eating the food, we enjoyed it. If you didn't, next time eat with us, for sure. This has been Man Like You. Make sure you let your people know we definitely exist and we're doing our thing, man. So we like you all, you guys, to let people know that it's happening well, subscribe, all the stuff. And I've been Eddie Kadi.
My name's Mo Gilligan.
Man like Babatunde Aléshé.
We'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah, man.